敵ターゲットを確認。おや、敵データ集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
輪を持って千の地域を持って一心同期。敵データ収捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。超退散。支援開始いたします。おや、客をもてなさな。超退散。千の地域を持って一心同期。敵データ集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。こちら側が優勢です。おや、敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。また足手まといに。輪を持って盗聴退散。千の地域を持って一心同期。敵ターゲットを確認。おや、
あの光、空にある美しさを守り抜く。
まだ優勢ではありません。おや、敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。客をもてなさないと。超退散。
準備は口なり。 あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く。
千の珍奇をも一心同期。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く。
こちら側が優勢。怖いよ。輪をもって尊しとなす。
あっちは場所の中で十分だ。
チョーク退散。
バラに近いよ。消え去れ。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く。
支援開始いたします。おや、また足手まといに。チョーク退散。千の珍奇をも一心同期。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
準備は口なり。空にある美しさを守り抜く。あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。敵ターゲットを確認。まだ立ち上がりますか。客をもてなさないと。チョーク退散。
役目を消え去れ。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あっちは場所の中で十分だ。
千の珍奇をも一心同期。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あの光と彩空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧げる。あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く。
支援開始いたします。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。チョーク退散。千の珍奇をもってこ一心同期。
あっちは場所の中で十分だ。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あの光と空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧げる。空にある美しさを守り抜く。準備は口なき。あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あの光、空にある美しさを守り抜く。
千の珍奇を持ってこ一心同期。
あっちは俺その中で十分だ。
アクションは実行。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
あの光、空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧げる。
チョーク退散。
バラ消え去れ。失敗。
休憩にしましょう。
運試しといこう。言葉しに覚悟にする。
まだ優勢ではありません。おや 撃データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。素晴らしい。さようなら。おやぜ涙ひっふいてあふれる。
サイは投げられた。全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
おや捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。チェックメイト。涙へっひっふいてあふれる。ひどい雨になりそうだ。
運試しと行こう。
ほとばしい過去の伝説。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。おやないわぜ落ち着いて。涙ひっひっふいてあふれる。全てが消える。まだ立ち上がりますか。素晴らしい。さようなら。涙へっひっふいてあふれる。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
サイは投げられた。全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。
またか。敵ターゲットを確認。おやチェックメイト。涙へっひっふいてあふれる。
まだ優勢ではありません。
全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
素晴らしい。さようなら。
おや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
涙ヒッふいてチェックメイトチェックメイト。今はそう
ベッド
立ちなさい。
気をつけて。
涙ヒッふいて
おや、
全てが消える。
支援開始いたします。
買いだ。
素晴らしい。さようなら。涙ふいてあがく必要は全てが消
遊んであげるよ。
える。落ち着いて。
おや、 おや、
呼吸するその
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
全員死刑。素晴らしい。さようなら。呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて。ひどい雨になりそうだ。
運試しと行こう。
ことらしい過去の伝説。素晴らしい。さようなら。痛くないわね。
買いだ。
いいところに来たわね。涙雨。ヒュッ降りては素晴らしい。さようなら。
サイは全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。おや、
あなた現場を渡す。涙雨。降りては
行くぞ。気をつけて。
素晴らしい。さようなら。
サイは投げられた。全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
チェックメイト。チェックメイト。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。おや、
出発。涙雨。降りてはこれも銀河を漫遊する意味だ。
ダメージといこう。
ほとばしい過去の伝説。
敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。素晴らしい。さようなら。
面白い。
まだ優勢ではありません。おや、
涙雨。へっへっ降りては降る。
買いだ。愛は投げられ全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、気をつけて。
全てが消える。
立ちです。
涙雨。へっへっ降りては
まだ立ち上がりますか。おや、捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
買いだ。
引導を渡そう。涙雨。へっへっ降りては
おや、
また罪を背負ってしまった。
全てが燃え尽きるまで。
根は逃げる。
さようなら。生きるために。
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。落ち着いて。
立ちです。さようなら。燃やし尽くす。
落ち着いて。
立ちです。
亡者再臨。
生きるために。
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
さようなら。 全てが燃え尽きるまで。本質は同じ。さようなら。立ちです。はっ生きるために。
落ち着いて。
さようなら。燃やし尽くす。生きるために。
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
全てが燃え尽きるまで。生きるために。
根は巡る。
立ちです。さようなら。燃やし尽くす。生きるために。さようなら。燃やし尽くす。
落ち着いて。いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
イン進行。
優美な身が全てが燃え尽きるまで。本質は同じ。生きるために燃やし尽くす。立ちですさようなら。パン生きるために優美な身がはっ
お別れの手は落ち着いて。
燃やし尽くす。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。呼吸するその感覚。素晴らしい。さようなら。パンこれはただの戦い。いや立ちです生きるために優美な身がはっ
落ち着いて。
素晴らしい。さようなら。
共に
誰でも
遊んであげるよ。
立ちなさい。
涙雨増えては
なぜ何も共鳴しない雑音が消えていく。
気をつけて。
お金がないならまた寄ってらし一発の派手に行くよ。
雑音が
サイは投げられ全てを失うか。 はたまた手に入れるか買いだ。当たりだ。
あなた、それとも運命の涙雨。来るとよ。
ない。
すべてが消える。
気をつけて。
お金があるなら見てく。
落ち着いて。
気雑音が
ベッド。
立ちなさい。
出発の時間。
想像し
涙雨。来るとよ。
調子に乗らないで。素晴らしい。さようなら。
面白い。
気をつけて。
落ち着いて。
愛はない。全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
すべてが消
買いだ。
える。涙雨。来るとよ。
真実に誓う
お金がない。寄ってらし一発の羽に行くよ。
歴法に誓う
ぜ
言語に誓う
立ちなさい。素晴らしい。さようなら。
価値に誓う
リンドを
規則に誓う意義に誓う
呼吸するその感覚。
人の尊厳に誓う
落ち着いて。
よみがえる世を裁きし者よ
気をつけて。
あなた、涙雨。来るとよ。すべてが消
消
お金があるなら見て。
える歴法に誓
ベッド。
う言語に誓う
あがく必リンドを
立ちなさい。
涙雨。来るとよ。
遊んだ。愛は全てを失う。はたまた手に入れるか。
素晴らしい。さようなら。
真実に誓う
出発すべてが消
歴法に誓
ベッ
える。落ち着いて。
う言語に誓う
お金がない。
運試しと行こう。
寄ってらっしゃい。見てらっしゃい。一発の羽に行くよ。
涙吹いてあげる。
想像し雑草が消えて
気をつ
お金があるならね。
安楽を味わえ
け遊んであげ
落ち着いてであがく必要はな涙ひっ吹いて
ない買いだ
秩序なき雑草が想像し
よってらしき活動派手に行くよ。
ベッド
立ちです。さようなら。
秩序なき雑草が
出発落ち着いて涙ひっ吹いて
万物が戦慄から離れ
気をつけてサイは投げ全てを失うはたまた手に入れるか
祈り続けます
買いだ
秩序なき雑草が
遊んであげる
立ちです
秩序なき雑草が
祈る
真実に誓う
お金がないならまた今度。
涙ひっ吹いて
歴法に誓う言語に誓う
ベッド
落ち着いて
気をつ
素晴らしい。さようなら。
勝ちに誓う
あなたは全てが消
規則に誓
お金があるなら。よってらしき活動派手に行くよ。
う意義に誓う人の尊厳に誓う
立ちです
涙ひっ吹いて
よみがえる世を裁きし者よ
サイはない全てを失うかはたまた手に入れるか買いだ
あがく必要を渡そう
お金がない。呼吸するその
遊んであげる
落ち着いて出発する涙ひっ吹いて
Not a peep. Has Kiryu given up on his revenge? Guess we'll have to keep at it. Still nothing unusual. Paimon took a peek into the room next door and Sylvain's already sleeping.
Perhaps Kiryu's true motive was simply forcing Sylvain to confess his crimes. No, that can't be right. If all he wanted was for Sylvain to be convicted for his true crimes, he could have tipped off the Marechaussee Phantom years ago. There must be something we're missing. Something extremely important.
Maybe we just need to calm down a little. How about some tea? You're right. Maybe we can look for a different distraction than, like... Oh, there's a glaze lily here. Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Flowers, glaze lilies, incense. Oh no! Sylvain's room! Quick!
Wait, what?
Hey, did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
It was the older of the merchant brothers, right?
Yeah, I think his name was Sylvain. Poor guy was murdered in cold blood.
First it was Mr. Edgar, then that merchant named Lucian, and now this.
Listen up, everyone. This is an active crime scene. Please, no loitering.
It's been 3 days and they haven't even caught a glimpse of the guy.
Do you think it could be the work of an... I mean, how do you get away with something like that with so many people?
Keep it moving, everyone. No loitering.
I suppose I'm next.
You don't know that. Kiryu already attacked you once, and you survived. Perhaps he doesn't consider...
You were the only reason I managed to survive.
Even if I wasn't there, Tainari was also in the vicinity. He would have been able to help.
Is that so? I suppose I'm a very fortunate person that I have exceptional students. Caring, but Kiryu has nothing. It really makes you wonder.
If you really want an answer, I suppose you'll have to ask Kiryu himself.
Well, Emily, there's something else I'd like to ask of you. With everything that's happened, holding the exhibition is off the table now, but so many flowers were transported here for the show. Whether Kyria gets to me first, or I'm sent back to... I know it's a lot to ask.
Of course, Master.
Really? Oh, now I truly have...
Sheriff Sham still has some questions for me, so...
Go ahead. Best not to keep him waiting. He can be quite...
I'm sorry, Master.
Wow, another all-nighter. I'm unsure hopes Emily's plan will go well. Emily still isn't back. I hope she didn't run into any trouble. Yeah, that's true.
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested. The crowd is gone now, too. After listening to Emily's plan, I started getting the materials together and arranging To be honest, I'm still not sure how the crime was committed that night.
The key clue was right in front of us the entire time! Let's go! We'll show you where the culprit hid a goose! Wasn't this incense originally in Lucien's room? This is it!
Glazed lily, huh? I think I've heard of it before. It's a flower from Leo.
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emily, you're back!
Exactly as expected.
A flower that only blooms at night. Ah, like the Neelipala lotus.
Exactly. Although the Neelipala lotus wouldn't be a good substitute in this scenario. When it's closed, the gaps between the petals are too large. That's why Kyria chose the glazed lily as his mechanism. He would start by preparing an agouti sample.
There's a sticky substance on the edge of the flower petals. It's one I recognize. If you stick the petals together with slime condensate, then in the daytime, the glazed lily would act almost like a hidden container. If applied to the outside, you would still be able to smell it. If poured into the flower pot, the liquid would... If you stick the
Glazed lily, huh? I think I've heard of it before. It's a...
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emily, you're back!
Exactly as
a flower that only blooms at...
Exactly. Although that's why Kyria chose the glazed... That's right! He applied a diluted form of slime condensate to the petals to stick them together, and enclosed a sample of agouti in the center. That way, the agouti would remain trapped inside during the daytime, unable to seep between the petals and evaporate into the air. However, the diluted slime condensate wouldn't be viscous enough to prevent the petals of the glazed lily from opening at night. So by nightfall, the flower would bloom, thereby forcing the target to inhale the agouti trapped inside.
And Kyria could execute his revenge without having to step foot inside the room during the night.
By the next morning, the sample of agouti would have nearly fully evaporated. The glazed lily would have already closed its petals, and any lingering odor would be
Wait a second. You're telling me this version of a goose is so toxic, and how did Edgar even survive ingesting a whole bottle of the stuff?
That's because a goose is just as dangerous now as it was all those years ago. The level of toxicity has never changed. Only a small subset of people are truly at risk.
Ah, you mean people who are sensitive to elemental energy? That can't be right. They were involved in the operation all those years.
I wouldn't use the word allergic necessarily. It's more like they're susceptible to its effects. But you can think of it this way. It's not that Sylvain and Lucien are innately sensitive to elemental energy, but that Kyria found a way to ensure that they would be.
In Fontaine, I experienced how drinking primordial seawater made me more attuned with the element of hydro. But that substance would... The incense I smelled earlier seemed familiar. Thinking back on... In Sumeru, scholars use spirit...
Alchemically produced essential oils, the primordial seawater that caused unrest in Fontaine not too long ago. All of those are substances that can heighten your sensitivity to elemental energy.
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we first came to Sumeru. Ah, yes. I definitely remember that.
In Sumeru, it's not uncommon to use incense indoors, so its presence wouldn't arouse...
Flowers are pretty important to this plan, huh? The glazed lily is native to Liyue. It would be completely unnatural to have one here in Sumeru.
Actually, it's not a coincidence at all.
No wonder he was willing to pay a small fortune to rent out the hotel. He probably used the Mora Yelena left him, don't you think? But in the end, it was just a...
There's a saying among forensic doctors in Fontaine. Every step you take leaves a mark. But up until this point, we haven't been able to detect any trace of Kyria's activities. That's not because he was coming and going on it, but because he's been disguised as someone else this entire time.
Creating such an intricate mechanism out of a glaze lily, it all points to one person. Kyria and Edgar are one and...
But Kiryu was only in his teens back then. He wouldn't even be... Edgar's lived here for so many years. Even if he...
Bad news, Sheriff! Mr. Edgar was attacked!
What?
A dark shadow-like figure just ran out of his room. It was giving, but before we could even react, the figure up and disappeared like some sort of ghost. Do you think Kyria kidnapped him?
I need you to think very carefully about this. Are you certain?
I mean, Mr. Edgar was so frail. I don't see how he could have moved that.
It would seem Master decided to tap into an ill-advised source of power.
What? But that's so dangerous with the condition.
But why? Why would he...
No. If his aim was to target everyone who had a hand in Yelena's death...
If he left Sylvain alive yesterday, not out of a desire to see him suffer, but to confirm...
Then there's still one target left.
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator, and my partner immediately chased after them.
We should hurry before they're forced to confront each other.
Where in the world did he go? Let's ask the merchants nearby.
It's all right. Please, calm down and take a deep breath. Okay.
I saw... How could something like...
This is terrifying.
No, don't come any closer!
It's all right. I can detect a faint whiff of the scent from here. I would say he... It's this way. Please, follow me. The scent is getting stronger. This must be the place.
Time to get down to business.
Witness my magnificence!
Oh! O's! Are you alright? Were you attacked?
No, I'm alright. I was just chasing after that figure, and then, all of a sudden, I didn't feel so hot.
Let me take a look.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason, it's hard to breathe. This feeling.
Everything looks alright. It was probably just the stress of the chase, combined.
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar is still in there. He taught my sister how to make perfume. He's a good man. I can't just abandon him to die by—
Oz, you need to calm down and listen to me. Edgar is the one we're after. He and Kirya are the same.
But how is that possible? Mr. Edgar is 70-something. Changing her—
That's precisely why he had to resort to extraordinary measure. Kirya used a delusion to bring back the Auguste flower, corroding his body in the process, just like his older sister.
No. He couldn't have. Mr. Edgar has been in Port Ormos—
And what if the impersonation started before he ever set foot? I've yet to confirm it, but I suspect Kirya killed the real Edgar in Fontaine not long after his release from prison. While Edgar was incarcerated, Kirya started making preparations to replace him, including forcefully aging his body, studying perfumery, and planning the real Edgar's demise. The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume making in favor of mentoring students, and Sumeru fit the bill to a T, with no one around to question his identity. All he had to do was grow a beard, don a pair of glasses, make a few minor alterations to his appearance. As the years went by, he removed his disguise little by little and continued to refine his skills.
That explains why Sylvain said he barely recognized Edgar back at the home. He aged himself decades beyond his years just so he can accomplish his revenge.
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that kind of person. He can't—
What you really need is to get—
No,
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the delusion. Any discomfort, no matter how slight, should not be treated lightly. I know how to relieve your symptoms, Mr. Ooze. Please come with me and rest. I'm sure Kirya— No, Edgar— wouldn't want any more innocent people implicated in all this.
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here. From our brief exposure to a goose, it would seem the substance has little effect on us. This leads me to believe those blessed with a vision or capable of wielding elemental power are more resistant to the effects of— Actually, now that I think about it, this stronghold likely has multiple points of entry. If the target were to escape from a different point of— I hate to trouble you, But we need people to survey the perimeter.
Thanks. Hear that? We're heading out. There's work to be done. Ooze, head back to Port Ormos and start gathering reinforcements.
Got it.
Traveler, Emily, Paimon, please be careful. For someone whose only purpose in life is revenge, there's no telling what they'll do when there's no reason to move forward.
Don't worry. This isn't the end. Not for us or for Kyria. We're not going to let a goose kill anyone else. It's time for the mythos to fade into obscurity. Monsters. Perhaps they were attracted here by the increased level of elemental energy. I've never seen these seeds before. They must also have been created with the power of a delusion. It seems to be avoiding us, and there's no other way forward. Perhaps we could try luring it to the edge of the cliff. Neutralize! Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra Abbot.
you all right? Were you attacked?
No.
Let me take a look.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason, this feeling.
Everything looks all right. It was probably just the
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar, he's a good man.
Oz, you need to calm down and listen to me.
But how is that Mr. Edgar is 70-something.
That's precisely why he had to. Kiria used a delusion.
No.
And what if they impersonate?
I...
I've yet to confirm it, but I suspect Curia killed the real Edgar in Fontaine not while Edgar was incarcerated. The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume making in favor of mentoring students. But these decisions were all for a specific purpose. The need to distance himself from and Sumeru fit the bill too. As the years went by, he removed his disguise little by little.
That explains why Sylvain said he barely de-aged himself decades.
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that kind of person. He can't be.
What you really need is to get out.
No,
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the delusion. Any discomfort, no matter. I know how to relieve your symptoms, Mr. Ooze. I'm sure Kiria. No.
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here. This leads me to believe those blessed with a vision, or actually, now that I hate to trouble you.
Thanks. Hear that? We're heading it.
Traveler, Emily, for someone whose only purpose.
Don't worry. This isn't the end. We're not going to let a Monsters. Perhaps they were attracted here by the increased level of elemental energy.
Everybody stand back!
Lady Bear!
I've never seen these seeds before. They must also have been created with the power of a delusion. It seems to be avoiding us, and there's no other way forward. Perhaps we could try luring it to the edge of the cliff.
Whoa, look at all the Auguste flowers! There's so many of them. I can't believe a single.
I fear that statement is truer than you know, Paimon. Using a delusion comes at a cost.
But why would Kiria need this many Auguste flowers? He only needed a few bottles of Auguste to care.
Perhaps hatred wasn't the only emotion fueling his obsession. Not long ago, he told me he didn't want all the flowers transported to Sumeru to wither away in a foreign land. But Kiria betrayed Snezhnaya, abandoned Fontaine, and lived his entire life for someone with nowhere to call home. Perhaps dying among a bed of Auguste flowers just like his sister is the best homecoming he could ask for. brighten up the place. Reconstitute! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Neutralize! A little ambiance! A plant that destroys seeds. Huh, quite the ecological marvel. Let's head back to the place where the seeds first appeared. The scent of flowers is getting stronger. We're almost at the end. The scent of flowers is getting stronger.
Did they catch up that fast? No. My strength is just waning. But it doesn't matter. This is far enough.
This is a garden of Auguste flowers. But it's not mine. It's the one that was set on fire all those years ago in Fontaine. Yelena? Yelena! You tried to hide it from me, but I always understood. The reason why you continued to use the delusion, the reason why you set your garden on fire, it was all because of me. I shouldn't have listened to you that day. I shouldn't have taken the Mora and ran. But by the time I realized something wasn't right, there was nothing left. I know I'm almost 20 years too late. I should have come I should have died with you that day. Yelena? Yelena! No! Don't leave me! Please, Yelena!
Emily, I'm alive. No, that's not possible. I saw her. Yelena, we were together.
That was an illusion, likely brought about by the residual toxin in your body coupled with the pollen in the air, neither of which are fatal.
No, the amount of Auguste I drank, it's a fake, but how?
We started making the preparations last night with one goal in mind, to create a perfect accord. The accord is the basis
of perfume making, the product in its most primitive form. Ambergris mixed with cedarwood, rounded out with a base note of agarwood.
This is the scent of leather?
Exactly. We're unable to extract essential oils from leather, but by combining other raw materials, we can recreate its essence. That is the purpose of an accord.
Does that mean you can recreate any scent in the whole world?
I'm afraid not. Certain fragrances in this world are simply one of a kind. That quality is what draws people in and fuels their obsessions.
If I wear a goose to the ball, I'll also be one of a kind.
Our competitor already got their hands on it.
It doesn't matter how much it costs. I have to buy something better.
This fragrance will be one of a kind, no more. Myths can be deconstructed. Miracles can be recreated. All it takes is skill, experience, limitless exploration, and a little patience. The only thing left is determining where the real Auguste is hidden. Pretending to be attacked means he's not free to move around. Auguste must be hidden within reach.
I took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
The curator commissioned a flower pot from Kasharawar, capable of retaining heat and moisture.
Perfumes are as beautiful as flowers, and equally as delicate. When stored, you must take care to control the temperature and keep them away from direct sunlight. Did you get all that, Emily?
I got it.
Did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
So, Sylvain is dead. Is that right?
Yes, Master.
So, you switched the bottles of Auguste?
Convincing you that your revenge had been completed was the easiest way to get you to let down your guard.
Impossible. Even if you found a way to switch out, if Auguste was so easy to replicate, Yelena wouldn't have.
It was a combination of rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilias. Those ingredients would have conflicted with each other if you tried to combine them in the past. But recently, we found a way for them to work together.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilia.
Auguste was created over 10 years ago. All this time, people never stopped analyzing it, never stopped trying to recreate it. Perfumery techniques are advancing day by day. We found better ways to extract essential oil. The mythos surrounding Auguste may have been untouchable almost 20 years ago, but now it's time for it to become a thing of the past.
The past.
You've been working as a perfumer for all these years. You should have always known that it is possible to make an accord, even if only in theory. But the meaning you assigned to Auguste became so inflated, you allowed yourself to get lost in it. Just like the perfume mania that captivated the public all those years ago. You believed in its divinity and grandeur. You believed it was entirely one of a kind. Your obsession with Auguste is also what allowed us to predict how you intended your plan to end, and to make preparations in advance.
We just didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Well, so Sylvain isn't dead. Since you've been preparing your accord since last night, that means the news of Sylvain's death. The crowd gathered outside.
Yes. If we hadn't, you might have resorted to the delusion out of desperation, or continued to use your Spirit Borneal and Auguste combination to wreak havoc.
Who knows? Maybe I would have just offed myself then and there.
I know if you had things your way, you would carry the truth of Edgar's demise and the secrets of this garden to the grave, but I'm sorry, Master. I don't want to see any more death. Sylvain only inhaled a small amount of poison. He's being detained as we speak. All the crimes he concealed back then will be exposed in a court of law for everyone to see.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I'll be spending the rest of my days in a prison cell then.
Whoa, he accepted that kind of fast.
I don't feel the need to justify. I did what I set out to do. But there's no going back.
Careful, everyone. This is finally...
Stick close. Hurry up.
Looks like I'm almost up.
Of course, Master.
The combination you used to make your accord.
The scent of a goose is complex and varied, yet the main ingredient consists of a single variety of flower. So, as I was analyzing the sample yesterday, I got to thinking.
You're saying Yelena designed August to have the scent of multiple flowers?
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, Cecilias. The perfumers of the past knew that if you cultivate a new flower species that intrinsically carries the unique features of those three scents, you can bypass that.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, Yelena.
Did you know? Miss Emily's releasing a new perfume! Right, I heard about that. I think it's called Yelena.
Seems like everyone in Fontaine is talking about the new perfume you're releasing.
I was hoping to release it without such a fuss, but the news spread way faster than I expected. I just hope it won't become the source of some new myth, especially after all the work we did to demystify Auguste. I did, although I made a few modifications to the formula to make the scent more pleasant. Also, I was hoping you could try out the fragrance before I...
Of course! A good sense of taste and...
Oh, it's alright. All feedback is worth considering. Besides, when it comes to perfume, commenting on whether it smells good is the most straightforward assessment.
Right! Do those flowers have some special meaning?
If I had to guess...
The language of flowers? Oh, we've heard of that before!
What each flower is said to represent varies by person and across different moments in history. After returning to Fontaine, I did some research, and it turns out the meanings... Forget the past and keep on living. Perhaps that's the legacy Yelena always intended, not the nobility and grandeur most people associate with Auguste.
Do you think Kyria knew about that?
I paid him a visit before his trial and explained what I found, but he didn't seem to care. Who knows? Maybe she didn't mean anything by it at all. That was his response. Yelena is gone. We'll never know what she was thinking. We can look for meaning all we want, but it'll never be anything but conjecture. Even if that is what she was trying to say, I would never be able to forget her. Avenging her death? That was the meaning I chose for my life. Kiria cultivated his revenge like a flower. He was committed to making it bloom, even if in the end, it didn't bear the fruit he was hoping for. In any case, he did want me to pass along his thanks. Thank you for saving my life, for giving me the chance to learn that a goose could have carried a very different meaning. Love and hatred are a privilege of the living. When someone dies, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions die with them, in that sense. But even if it's only a conjecture, I would like to believe my own interpretation, the meaning we give to flowers, the symbolism we assign to, and yet at the very outset, the
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your Witness my lies. Overruled. Adventure time! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon!
Again.
The threads of your fate lie in my... Shower me with praise! Stay put!
Late bear!
Strike a pose! Don't be scared! Don't let you play! You're up! By royal decree! On for Shower your praise!
time to get down to business.
Transfixed! Buckle up! Let's get it on! Laid to bear.
You're up! Time to shine! Stay put! Don't be scared!
Laid to bear.
Look alive! Stay put!
Strike a pop!
Let's get it on! Transfixed!
Mining! Echoing song! Hey! Double back! Don't be scared!
Look alive! Everlasting as the moon!
Shower you with praise! Stay put! I applied for vacation. You... Yoo-hoo! My guiding stars! You're up! Not now! Shower me with praise! The night is cold.
Witness my
Stay put! Time to shine! Stars to shine for me! Now just you like... My guiding stars! You guys, you're up! Not now!
transfixed.
Don't be scared! Ah, the night is cold. Don't be scared. Not now. Let the world collide. Hey, go away. Let my name echo in song. Stars to shine for me.
Overruled.
How just you like... Whoa, stay put. Cool, nice command. Strike pose. The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Let the world collide. Stay put. Go!
Overruled. be epic.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames? Commendable. This is now that's more like it. Look there. Is it my turn now? With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
My name's Echo and Song. Let's light it up.
Spare your energy. Running isn't good.
Let's light it up.
Is it my turn now?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. My blade is all that remains!
How dare you! Everybody stand! Stay put!
Let's see how strong the result truly is. Transfixed!
Hey, go away!
Sundown is only the beginning. The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. How dare you! Extinguished.
Let's light it up! Don't be scared!
Laid bare.
Boom! Overruled!
Still, let me try.
Strike a pose!
Transfixed!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Don't be scared! Hey, go away! Let the world collide! Stay put!
Overruled!
Let's light it up!